Hi everybody, it's Deanna from YouParent. I am just doing some more adoption stories here, and today I wanted to talk to you about waiting for referrals. Okay, waiting for referrals is not an easy thing to do because depending on what country you're adopting from, you will either know beforehand or you have to wait till you go and get the referral. But I guess what I really want to talk about is timing, because I have seen some amazing things. When Mateo was adopted, we really thought that the adoption was at some point not going to happen. Adoption actually went fast. It was about 7 months. However, there was a mudslide. They had to hunt down distant relatives who didn't even know she existed to try to sign off on things. And just the waiting is really difficult. With my other 3 kids, we went to court 5 different times. What happens is you go to court in Ethiopia, at least at the time, and then everything would be complete, and then you would go. This was back in 2007, 2008. We failed court once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And then eventually we got to go. It's hard because your heart is really into these children and you know that they're your children. However, I've seen adoptions fail too. So the one thing you have to be resigned for is to know that really in the end, the perfect child for your family will be placed in your care. And you have to really have faith and really believe in that. And sometimes the delay is for a reason. We had prayed for our children from Ethiopia to come and be available by Christmas. Christmas came and went. We were just devastated because we had those 5 court dates. By the time we went to get our children from Ethiopia and saw the document that had the seal on it that said when they were officially ours, the date was December 25th, 2007. So even though we didn't get there until the end of January or February, and we didn't know that information, they actually were approved to be in our family on Christmas Day. And also, I want to talk a little bit about losing referrals. It's heartbreaking. But I will tell you, my girlfriend Nicole had a referral of a teen she wanted to adopt, and when they saw him, he did not want to be adopted. They went all the way there, they came back, they grieved heavily as if it was a miscarriage. And now she has not only adopted 1, but she's adopted 2 children from Ukraine. And I think there are reasons for some of these things, and you just have to hang tight, believe. International adoption is not for the faint of heart. It is unpredictable. It changes. Programs open and close. It's sort of like you're on a very intense adventure. I always say that I feel like I'm in the middle of a James Bond movie or something, because it felt like that with Alec in Ukraine. Whatever you're feeling now, and if you feel like you're totally confused and lost, and that maybe you just lost your child, the child that is meant to be in your family will be in your family. Do not give up on adoption, but do not give up on forming your family, becoming a mother, becoming a parent again, because you've lost a referral or that you're tired of waiting and the adoption process may fall through. You have to persevere. In the end, you'll find a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and believe it or not, just like labor, you'll forget about the pain. When I gave birth, 5 minutes after, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna have another one?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's so painful." And then before I knew it, I don't know, a little while after that, I'm like, "Oh, that wasn't so bad." So just believe the joy of that child, once home, will far surpass any pain and any frustration that you felt while waiting for things to line up for you. Let us know if you have any questions. Please feel free to subscribe to YouParent to more of our adoption stories, but also to see our family in our day-to-day lives with children from 4 different countries living under one roof. It's a little crazy, but it's fun.